It's your star goddess. I'm back. Okay, I know it feels like y'all are looking down at me, right? Um, my tripod is like higher now, and I have it on top of a table, and I don't want to adjust it right now, so I just left it up from when I was filming in the living room. Anyway, so I want to talk about grounding. I have a little mini haul, and um, then I'll just chit chat with you guys. Okay, so grounding. Okay, a lot of people don't really understand what grounding means, especially newbies. Well, I have my little book, The Element Encyclopedia of Ghosts and Hauntings, and this is just like they have lots of um, definitions and stuff like that, as well as information about everything psychic and magical and stuff like that. So grounding, what it says in this book about grounding is like a term used to describe reconnecting with one's sense of self in the physical world after psychic development work. So like if you're doing spell work, if you're doing tarot, if you're doing meditation, if you're doing working with ancestor spirits, things like that, you need to ground yourself. If you're doing manifestation and visualizing, you need to ground yourself after you finish. And it says this can be done with like yawning, breathing, eating, drinking, writing, just something to bring you back down to earth, basically. Okay. That has to do with the physical body, so you can kind of remember where you are, feel your sense of physical form, and it also helps get your mind back on track to this world as well, because you'll find like a lot of people will get spaced out and only talk about the spiritual, and they don't like this life anymore, and they're like, this world is so terrible, so that's why grounding is important. And it keeps you balanced with what's going on in real life, and what's going on in spiritual. Like you can go back and forth with no problem. I knew lots of people online who were too out there, and when they spoke, no one understood them. They started talking in riddles, and started talking in code and stuff like that. It's because they weren't grounded. They didn't realize that not everyone is on that high spiritual plane and want to interpret and dissect secret codes all the time because it's spiritual. Some people just want, the information, and they want to move on about their business. Now you have these people who talk, like they're in the Star Trek movie, not Star Trek, but like they're from another realm and they're from Earth, and it's because they're so disconnected and they're not grounded that they start to act like this. Okay, so ways to ground yourself, like as I said earlier when I read, also a black stone, grounding, very grounding. Any type of dark black stone or crystal will ground you. Walking on the earth barefoot, that will ground you as well. Eating will ground you. Talking to normal people that are not, going to talk about the spiritual things will ground you. Going to work will ground you. Doing things that, normal everyday people do, eating, exercising, and stuff like that, it will ground you. If you find yourself spacing out a lot or going into trance too much, just when you're staring in the wall, because I used to have that problem when I was a child. I would go off into dazes all the time and into trance because I'm a Pisces. I'm naturally a very spiritual person, and I drift off, daydream, and visualize a lot. So I have to ground myself constantly with things like because it helps you from slipping off too far, and wanting, that spiritual high that only like trance and meditation can give you. So you have to indulge in the earthly things as well. A lot of people will indulge in alcohol that are very extra spiritual. You'll see a lot of people who are really spiritual who have a problem with drugs, alcohol, or something like that. and so they have to ground themselves out of that as well. But a healthy way to ground yourself are crystal stones, maybe exercise, an activity or a hobby you like, crafting or something like that, just to get your mind back. Okay. I like making videos. I like editing videos. I like, you know, playing with my kids. I like going shopping. I like buying makeup. I like doing makeup. Okay, so this brings me to the physical. Okay, and a lot of people will confuse that with being materialistic or, you know, too focused on the world. But you have to have that balance because you do live here. Okay. So I just want to give y'all that, because a lot of people will ask me, how do I balance? How do I ground? You just do something that's going to even you out, basically. Okay, so time for my little mini haul. Okay, so I have like a little mini Halloween haul. So I got this little cute cauldron. I got this at Target Dollar Spot for $3. And I already have stuff in it, you guys. This is like some offerings that I have in here for one of my altars. But I can show you one thing that's in there. I have a snake skin. Okay, so yeah, Dollar Spot at Target, they have those, $3. And then I also got at the Dollar Spot in Target for $3 a wooden casket box. Isn't this nice? And it's already painted black for you, and you can open it and close it. It has a little latch on it, so you can use this in spell work. A lot of hoodoo practitioners use coffin boxes for spell work. You can make a shrine out of it. You can decorate, you know, for Halloween. You can use it as a jewelry box, you know, a place to keep your crystals or stones or whatever, petitions, hex, or whatever you want to do with this. They have these at Target for $3. So just like to let y'all know, because they're hard to find any other time of year. Okay, so I also got this. It's a little leather choker with a heart on it, and it buttons up in the back. I got this off wish.com for like $1, and they sell these at Hot Topic for like $7 to $9. So they have the same type of jewelry for cheaper on wish.com, and it came really fast, like within a week. Okay, so I did go to Hot Topic and I bought some clothes. I'm like wearing them now. I'm not going to show y'all my clothes because, you know, y'all probably don't want to see that. But I got this headband. I know y'all like my headbands. I got the black rose headband with the skulls inside. Let's see the little skulls. So now I have an all black one, so I can look like that. Okay. The next thing I got was from Five Below, or Five Below. And it's this little pin. It has a light on it, and the light projects like this this symbol. It's like a pentagram, but it's from the Supernatural show. I like Supernatural. I got hooked on the show. I never watched it until recently, and I'm like, oh, this is a good show. So it's a ballpoint pen, and also has the little projector image on the end. This was probably like $2 at Five Below. And then I found this book called Conspiracies in Ancient Societies: The Complete Dossier by Brad Stigler and Sherry Stigler. So this book was only $5, and look how thick it is. It's full of conspiracy theories. It's full of information on different secret societies. It's kind of almost like an encyclopedia of all the conspiracies and all the secret societies and stuff. For $5, you can't beat that. And plus, it's going to give me some great ideas for my Conspiracy Monday videos, which is why I bought it in the first place. They have Inner Earth in here and everything, you guys. Reptilians, Santeria. They go all into like most subjects. So I will be taking a look at this, and they even have this is Nikola Tesla and the Genius and the Aliens. What? You gotta read that. Okay, weather control and manipulation. Ooh, yes. Werewolves. I know a lot of people ask me to do werewolves. So that's in there. West Nile virus. Witchcraft is in there. Let's see what this says. Evolving from a worship of nature, the ancient craft of the wise was transformed by Satan into an army of demonically inspired witches devoted to the capture of human souls and the destruction of the church. They got us. They figured it out. Okay, so this book is written very... okay. This book is very... No wonder it's in Five Below. It is very one-sided, as you can see by that brief part that I read. So obviously, ooh, it just goes on. Let's see. Come on, let's go. It has many pages on witchcraft. Okay. So then it goes into like the witch trials. I mean the Salem trial and all that stuff. Huh. I'll have to really get into it and tell y'all what it said. But it started off pretty bad. Because and that's not really what most witches are about. So I don't know what they're talking about. So yeah, that was like all the stuff that I wanted to show you guys, because I did get some clothes and stuff like that, and y'all don't really want to see that. It's just mostly like fall stuff that, you know, that I like to wear during the fall. I like to wear darker colors, more maroons and blacks and stuff like that, because, you know, that's the time of year to wear, right? Okay, so I had some more stuff, and it's a whole nother day. That's why I have a whole nother outfit on and hair and stuff like that. So I went to Spirit Halloween and I found some other cute stuff. I got this Sugar Skull tin of candies from Spirit Halloween because they're already open. It's $3.99. And I had one last year and it was pink, but I left it in my old car when I sold it. So I got another one because I like these tins. I like to collect them. I got a black one. Then I purchased these little cute clip bats from the Dollar Tree. And I'm probably going to put these in my car somewhere to decorate my car on the inside, because my car's black. So I keep saying my car. I have a Jeep now. So my Jeep. I love that. And then I picked up this cute little bat ring. It's a bat. Let me see if I can put it on for you guys. It's just a little ring that looks like a bat. Isn't that cute? And it's black with a little black stone. I think it's probably plastic, but it's cute. I picked that up. And I also got a phone case that I wanted to show you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, so I ordered this phone case from wish.com, and it says poison, and it has like this little cork, and it says fine mix of unicorn blood, witch's brew, and broken hearts. And it fits on your they have them in all sizes for like iPhone and Samsungs and all that kind of stuff. So if whatever size phone that you have, it will fit. Right now I have this one on there. Let me take it off and put it in to see what it looks like. So it's very, I think it was $1 or $2. This thing was cheap on wish.com and it came fast. I ordered this last week. They had it in pink and white and then black. No, they had it in black and pink and then black and white, and I got the black and white one. So just thought it was cute. Yeah, very witchy. Y'all like it? So yeah, I love this. I love this. This is like, I couldn't wait to put it on and do this video for you guys. So that's basically all that I got. I'm sure I'll be getting more stuff because, you know, they're starting to sell more Halloween and witchy stuff. So this is when you stock up and get all your good stuff. So I'll see y'all on the next one. And for real this time, bye.